Before I get into my thoughts on Parasite winning Best Picture and giving my quick spoiler-free thoughts on Birds of Prey, my name is Tyler and film is my favorite form of art. If you're in the same boat, consider clicking that subscribe button. My goal is to hit 200 by the end of April and I'd love to see that happen. Now, let's get into it. Guys, Parasite won Best Picture. I literally had the longest after this was announced. If you watch my channel consistently, you'll know that Parasite was my favorite film of the year. It was an absolutely brilliant original story and has one of the best put together montages I've ever seen in film. I congratulate Bong Joon-ho, the cast, and everybody else who put their all into that movie because it gifted us with first foreign language film to win Best Picture and a masterpiece we will look back on for years to come. Now, it's controversy time. No matter who won Best Picture, people were going to be upset. Most normal humans that have seen Parasite are happy for the film and what it managed to do, but here's some people that just don't deserve access to a Twitter account.
Parasite wasn't that good of a movie. Joker should have won, not this trash. Respectfully, the Best Picture, very bad decision, very disappointing. Awards are for art, not for political convenience.
So, I'm just gonna address some of the points made by people on Twitter and Instagram, and why I wholeheartedly disagree with them. Number one, the reason Parasite won is because of politics. I absolutely disagree with that sentiment with everything I have in me. The people who are spewing that most likely have not even seen the movie. The class war and wealth gap in South Korea is not solely a South Korean issue, it's an American one too. The film is completely original and captivating to watch, so while everybody has the freedom of speech and are allowed to voice their opinions, at least educate yourself before you ramble on about something you don't even know about. Number two, Joker should have won Best Picture. I am actually so surprised with the amount of people who were saying Joker should have won after the Best Picture award was announced on Sunday night. I expected some people to be upset 1917 lost, or that Once Upon a Time lost, but I guess this just goes to show the amount of people who only watch comic book films. Trust me, I used to kinda be that guy. I still love comic book movies, but acting as if Joker was a frontrunner is just incorrect. It's my second favorite movie of the year, and that's due to my bias with the Joker character. There were far better scripts and original ideas put out this year. Number three, Parasite shouldn't have even been nominated. Not even gonna really entertain this one. I just thought I'd add this in here because I genuinely saw multiple Instagram comments claiming it wasn't worthy of a nomination. Again, educate yourself. Now that I've gotten my anger out of the way, congratulations to Parasite once again, and I can't wait to see what Bong Joon-ho does next. On to Birds of Prey. Prey of Birds and the Emancipation of Harley Fantabulous One Quinn was directed by Kathy Yan and stars Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. And I think this movie is fun. This will be spoiler free and super quick, but let's talk about the things I enjoyed in the film. Margot Robbie is the definitive Harley Quinn. I truly can't see anyone else playing the role, and it's sort of like the Robert Downey Jr. thing. Robert Downey Jr. is the definitive Iron Man, Tobey Maguire was the definitive Spider-Man for a long time. You get what I'm saying. She portrays the insanity of Harley Quinn perfectly, while also showing off those quirks that make Harley funny and enjoyable to watch. I never got bored when she was on screen, and she carried the movie in my opinion. Second reason why I liked the emancipation of one side character to a side character of a main character, the style was great. This film is so colorful and vibrant to watch. It's like you're at a carnival full of deranged sociopaths and evil misogynistic crime bosses. Sounds like my kind of party. But seriously, the color in this movie is great and it's super fun to watch. I also really liked the fight sequences. You can feel the impact of the hits, and the locations they used throughout the movie give Harley the opportunity to do some crazy and fun stuff. And lastly, yeah, the movie was funny. Definitely took a lot of inspiration from Deadpool, which is fine, but very, very obvious. All in all, it didn't take away my enjoyment, I just noticed it for sure. Okay, the things I didn't like. The plot. The plot is literally the most generic thing you can come up with as a writer. Instead of making a character study of Harley Quinn or watching her come to terms with the fact that Jared Leto left her for bigger and better things, we go on this journey about a girl who swallows a diamond and they need the diamond. Yeah, that's the whole plot. It's not that engaging, but at least Margot Robbie makes up for it in her performance. Story is also structured in an unconventional way. The movie is narrated by Harley Quinn, so she's telling it out of order because she's sort of psychotic, which makes sense, and is a cool concept, but the way it's told makes for some serious pacing issues. Sometimes during the movie, I was amped and ready to see what was going to happen next, And then when Harley Quinn was off screen, I was just like, please come back. Despite some of those flaws and the fact that this should have just been a Harley Quinn movie and they could have just left the Birds of Prey out of it, I did have fun. If you go into the film with moderate expectations and expect a better executed and more fun Suicide Squad type movie, then you'll have a good time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with another video hopefully this week. You're all the best, and thank you for the continued support. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon.